Kayla.
And I'm Corinna. And we're the Face Tarts.
Today is episode 4 of the 100 Things to Do Before March 23rd, which is only 29 days away.
Woo!
At the time that we filmed this.
Yay.
And due to camera issues, we couldn't get the video sooner.
Kayla issues.
I'm going to do is follow along with Cellabuzz's 100 Days of Hunger Games, which we subscribe to on our channel. And
So go
it's really
check
cool.
them out.
Go check them out. It's really
They're
cool.
really boring.
Watch every episode of the Mainstay Productions Finnegan and Annie web series.
Oh,
they were
those
really,
are so
really good.
awesome. I love them.
Find Stanley Tucci's Gap commercial from the 80s. Freaking Caesar flickered in your face.
Oh, well,
it's giant.
okay. Due to this paper,
it ripped.
it's like dead. Yeah, and it's
Tell your fandom friends how much they mean to you. And then we're doing our
30-day Tumblr challenge.
Yeah.
What's on it?
First thing we're gonna do is follow along with Cellabuzz's 100 Days of Hunger Games. We already said that.
Which we're doing.
Yeah, and you should too.
Josh Hutcherson texted me. Oh my god! Guess what? I kissed Peter. You'll find out what I mean. Yeah, so why don't you just go subscribe and tell your friends to subscribe. Yeah.
Okay, and the next thing was watch every episode of Mainstay Productions Finnegan and Annie web series. It's so cool. You should watch them too. And they also did the second quarter quell, which was really, really cool.
Ooh.
Stanley Tucci's Gap commercial from the 80s. It's so funny, except it's not so
He's
funny.
like walking down the street. I don't know, I didn't watch it. I mean, of course I did. I watched
Wink,
all.
wink. And it's him like walking down the street, and it's like, ooh, I was right. And he has like full head of hair. Whoa. And it was really, and there's a bunch of other people, and they're all like dancing and stuff. Tell your fandom friends how much they mean to you.
Okay.
Corinna, you mean so much
nothing.
to me.
No, just kidding.
Aww.
You mean a lot to me, Kayla.
Yeah,
Face.
I do.
You who love the Hunger Games mean a lot to me.
You people who watch this.
People who watch it.
My face.
Yeah, that's right.
Last thing, we are in District 13. We're gonna be in District 13 for the next episode also.
Yeah.
We're gonna be in District 13.
Okay.
Because
we're in District 13.
in episode 5, we are probably going to go see Journey to the Mysterious Island with Josh Hutcherson. And now it's time for our 30-day Tumblr questions.
Woo!
So let's do those.
Tell me a question.
Something you hate about the series.
I hate how Rude acts. I hate how Gale's a face. I hate how the books ended because I didn't want them to end and I didn't like the ending.
Something I hated about.
Oh, I hated when Finnick died. Also, I didn't say that.
Well,
Sorry.
Spoiler. Something you hated about the series. I hate that Gale was in it, and that it ended at all. A character you wish had died.
I wish Gale died.
That's my answer too. People.
Yep,
Evil peeps.
Yay. Tar. Yeah. Joanna annoyed me. She was all like,
Right? Oh my god, she was like my favorite character. One of them. Peter was my fave. Well, what does it say? Your least favorite tribute. I think was this one.
Marvel.
Least favorite tribute. Ah, I know who it is. I hate Gloss. Ripped out. Or is his throat. And then the worst death.
I didn't like it when Gru died.
We've
But again, they
already
were
heard
like,
a million times.
and then they were like, and then
And they were all like
killed him.
lizard, gross rose smell, and kill. And cloves. I didn't like cloves because you could like actually see it in your mind that there was a giant dent in her skull because the Thresh crushed
And
it.
I also didn't like when was it Glimmer who died by the tracker attacker station?
Yeah.
She was like on the floor and she was like, I could just imagine that. And I was like, oh my god. And also when Prim died, and she was like, come.
And then her face blew up because Gale went all crazy and decided to drop a bomb on her. Your favorite pairing?
Just like my face.
I don't know, Finnegan and Annie, Peeta and Katniss, but if Prim and Buttercup counts, that'd be a great.
Buttercup.
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 Buttercup. Buttercup. Your face.
Gale time.
It's hate Gale time.
1, he blew up Prim. 2,
Hey, I get some say. He is a face.
3,
He broke Prib. He's a face. He gets a fancy job because he's a face. 4.
He got all cranky when Katniss was like making it with Peeta.
5. He's a face. 6.
Okay, that was also number 2.
7. He's a face. What else?
8. He has an ugly face. What was it? Okay, we're at like. Oh yeah, 9.
Katniss, I love you. Bombs on children.
Because I like Peeta better.
And because Peeta's a lot better.
Sucks. And he's all like, I'm gonna get all cranky because I hate the Capitol, but you don't see Peeta complaining. He was being all super freaking dandelion.
The sweet dandelion Peeta. Oh, that's so cute.
That is the end of our episode 3. Alright, goodbye.